Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
So you're the one decorating here?
Yes.
That's nice.
Yeah. Already time. Hard to believe.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're doing the video tour for us.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
They own that
Oh,
coat rack. That is their dining room table right here. They would eat at. They call that a game table in the corner. It is antique. So if the furniture
Where
we
is this
have,
going?
most of this is just a closet in here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Most of the furniture, antiques. Okay.
Okay.
Almost all, with few reproductions, most are antiques, and some of them actual Lincoln pieces.
all
okay?
right.
I'm sure that one is.
So that is actually antique, it's period, but not an actual Lincoln clock.
Oh, okay.
Okay? We will end up in the kitchen at the end of our tour, okay?
Oh.
Because
Oh, so where do we
we're gonna
go?
we're gonna go this way,
All righty.
okay? And this is the sitting room. This is the informal room where the boys might be playing. The whole family would get together.
Mm-hmm.
And in this room,
It's a small place, huh?
yeah, the sewing table is original. It's the same one that's in the
Oh, that's
drawers.
nice.
That's the sewing table. It's the same one that's in the
All
drawers.
righty. Oh, so many.
Yeah.
Okay.
That mirror
And
is the same mirror.
also the fireplace.
We've replaced some of the bricks, I believe,
Yeah,
but they
the
had a
bricks, yeah.
fireplace there.
But they had a fireplace.
They did, like that.
looked like that
Yep,
as well.
exactly.
So they just renovated it, but made it
Yeah, I
something
mean,
like
we have to fix it up sometimes, but yeah, it would have looked like that.
It
That's
really
right.
looked like
Yes.
So
that.
that one is original.
That's nice,
Yeah.
right?
That tall box on that table is called a stereoscope. Mr. Lincoln bought that stereoscope for $20 to $25.
What is that stereoscope something?
So they open up like this, the top.
All
You
right.
put photographic plates inside.
Oh my gosh,
and you
that's
see
nice.
the eye holes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you look in the eye holes,
Oh
and
my
it looks three-dimensional. 3D.
Can we do that now?
No,
No, we can't
do
do it anymore.
And that's not really functional. We have some. We do have some that are more functional than that one. But that one, Mr. Lincoln owned. Do you happen to remember things called ViewMasters? Those discs that you would put in. Do you remember those at all?
More or less.
More or less, okay.
More or less. That's been an old time, right? We
Yeah,
don't have
yeah.
that one anymore,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so.
They're around, but they don't make them.
But this chess set is Lincoln's as well?
No,
Oh, these are new ones.
it's
Okay.
new, but he did play chess.
All righty. So that's why you put it
Yeah.
on there. Okay, so.
And I think one of those pieces were found in the home, and then we bought the others to match it. But I could be wrong about that.
Ah,
but I think I've
okay.
heard that.
So
Okay.
meaning that you found something like that and then they just did some
Added
of the.
on to it,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay.
All righty. So we're going up.
So before we go up the stairs,
Okay.
the doorbell is original.
Ooh.
Oh.
How do you do the doorbell?
Well, there's a switch outside.
All
You
right.
turn that or pull it, and see the wire?
Yeah,
Can we do
pulls
it?
the
Can we
wire
do
and
it
then
something
pulls
like?
the bell.
Can we do it?
No, we can't do
Oh,
it.
oh, sorry.
No more than
I'll get in
Can't do it.
trouble if we do that.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
That is in.
The kitchen's on the other side.
on the
No,
outside.
we're
we're gonna
gonna
end
end
up in the
up over there.
kitchen later.
Yeah, so we're gonna go upstairs to the
Upstairs.
bedroom area.
All right.
Okay.
You can go ahead and
And,
follow you.
Okay, as we go up the stairs,
This is.
it's good to hang on to this for safety, but there's another reason. This is the original railing.
Oh.
So it's
This
very.
is-
that's
It's
He
very.
touched this. He touched this. So we get to touch something Abraham Lincoln touched.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll hang on up.
So we're gonna touch it. Okay, let's go. I think go ahead. So we can touch Lincoln's hand here. Yes.
That's right.
Ay, ate, hawakan mo para na-touch mo si Lincoln.
And I'll get out of the way so you can take a look.
But
I'm sure that is original.
So it's antique, but not original.
Okay.
But this bed, they owned this bed.
this is
And this
this.
is the guest bedroom. This is where the guests.
Oh, may
So the
arinola.
bed is.
Ang tawa may orinala.
Yeah, they own this bed. So I'm not saying it's Mr. Lincoln's bed because it's pretty short for him.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he never
Probably
slept
for
in
the
it, but it
kids.
wouldn't have been his actual bed. But they did.
So meaning this bed has been there. I mean, has been with
Antique.
Lincoln before. This bed.
Yeah,
Or
with the family.
with the family.
Yeah.
And then what's that one in the middle?
That's a heater.
That one is a heater?
Yeah, wood
Oh.
burning heater, and they call it a fainting couch in the corner,
Okay.
and they own that. The rocker is original to the home,
All right.
and all
And the bag
this-
and the purse as well?
no.
That's a new one. And this one?
It's period, and
We cannot
this
get
is
inside in
period
here?
as well. The dresser though is an original one.
That one?
Yeah,
What about, can we get in or no?
and not the wardrobe either. Yeah.
We cannot? We cannot get in?
No.
No,
Okay. All right.
little sitting area where Mary did sewing right here.
This is a nice house though, right? It's little, not
Yes.
really, I mean, the space is not big enough as we have today, but this is very good, right?
So actually, throughout the whole house, it's over 3,000 square feet.
Oh my gosh.
So bigger than you might think.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
You thought it's a smaller one, right? But it's a big house.
And here we just need to stay in the blue-gray carpet runner. Now, this is Mr. Lincoln's bedroom,
Okay.
and that's Mary Lincoln's bedroom, okay?
What did they said?
So when downstairs in the parlor, there was the front part and the back part, okay? That back part of the parlor, that part was a master bedroom and nursery for 9 to 10 years, okay? When they moved in, they added that back part of the parlor, and that was the master bedroom for Mr. and Mrs. Lincoln before they built the full 2-story house like you see today. It was a 1.5-story house. Built the full
where is
2-story
that?
house.
Where is that?
Well, it's right here. It's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, it was right here. It was a 1.5-story, and then they basically raised the roof to make it full 2 stories. That was always right here, okay? And then they had the money, and it was the style to build a bedroom suite, 2 separate but adjoining rooms.
Okay.
So this is Mr. Lincoln's room. That's Mary's, and this wallpaper pattern right here is the
original.
actual. It's a reproduction of the actual pattern.
All
Mary did.
righty.
Can I
Okay.
touch?
Not really, no. But in the visitor center, next to where your friend is, we have an exhibit right there that has the stuff. You can touch that in the visitor center.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
The wardrobe, original wardrobe.
Yeah.
The wardrobe, the dresser, and yes, that's Mr. Lincoln's writing desk. He worked at that
Oh, that's
very desk.
nice. He's very big, but he's very tall. But look at his.
I know. So in the movie, we have a Lincoln portrayer sitting at an angle on that one.
Yeah. But now we have big rooms and big stuff as well. Oh, these are nice. Look at that.
Mary's room here. So the beds here are antiques, but not original to the Lincoln home, except for that guest bedroom. Okay. And here, the dresser is original. The rocker, the sewing table, all original pieces.
Sewing table.
The one right over
That
there.
one, and
Yeah.
this one is a heater or
A
something.
heater, and that's Mary's actual commode. Her
Oh,
toilet right
she
there.
had
Because no
actual-
bathroom inside the
Yeah,
home. No running water, okay? So they had an outhouse in the back. And then they would use, you might have seen something under the bed here. They'd use chamber pots for convenience if it was really cold, the middle of the night. But Mary had a fancy one.
I
Because
know.
from the back, you put a chamber pot in there, so that's Mary's
There's a bed,
toilet.
but we cannot open it. No, of course.
Correct, correct.
Yeah. All right. This is display or something. Okay. Oh, you thought this is a small house, but it's got
Yeah, it
lit-
keeps going, yeah.
it got little what do you call this?
So it gets plainer back here, you know? And this is the boys' room. This would have been Robert's room initially. He's the oldest son when they built the full second story. Willie and Tad, the 2 youngest, we think slept on a trundle bed that would pull out from
These
under
are
the arms.
original beds. No.
No, they're old but not original.
Okay.
And so by 1860,
Oh, look, they have
Robert's-
marbles in here, huh?
some of those marbles were found in the backyard of the Lincoln home.
All
So
right.
the Lincoln boys played with some of those marbles.
All right.
So by 1860, Willie and Tad are sharing this room right here. And they'd go out their window in the fall of 1860, and there's a porch with a railing. And if we were walking by, they're probably going to yell at us, "Vote for Lincoln," they'd yell at people. So when you go out to the tomb, you said you were going to go out to the tomb. Okay?
Okay.
I've mentioned 3 Lincoln boys by name, but
Robert?
I had 4. Okay,
Uh-huh.
Robert and Willie and Tad, I've talked about. Eddie, I haven't mentioned yet. Eddie is their second son, And he's the one that died in this house. Okay?
Oh, Eddie.
So just before his 4th birthday, February 1850.
Is his fourth? Fourth, did you mean?
Yeah, he was sick for 52 days, probably being taken care of down in that back parlor area, which was the master bedroom at the time. And Eddie died of tuberculosis just before